The VolQuest 2-minute drill is brought to you by Craven Wings.
Welcome to the Steel City alongside Eric Kane. I'm Austin Price for the Craven Wings 2-minute drill. 82 players or so made this trip for Tennessee, but with it being a non-conference game, one of those players is Juwan Mitchell. Now, multiple people have told us he's not going to play in this football game. Expect the return against Akron next week. Eric, if he can't go, Aaron Beasley going to have another big game like he did a week ago.
Yeah, no doubt. It makes you feel better that he played very well against Ball State. Ball State's not going to be Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's going to line up and run it right at you. That's why I keep talking about Jeremy Banks. This should be a big game for him. But Aaron Beasley, reading his keys, reacting, playing well, he's going to have to stick up big for Tennessee and really that entire front seven here today.
The confidence level amongst Tennessee fans is high, but I've talked to enough that have kind of turned that confidence level into queasiness, uneasiness, nervousness, just because Tennessee's not been here in a while. We've talked about this matchup all week. Kind of what are your keys to the game?
My keys to the game is, no turnovers. Protect the football offensively. If you're Hendon Hooker, throw down the field, because I think this tempo here for this Tennessee offense against Pat Narduzzi's defense, it's always been a mismatch. Brent's talked about it all week long. Hendon Hooker played well last year. Heupel's quarterbacks play well. They score points. And so this offense just to keep rolling defensively, play complementary football. So things we've been talking about all week long, but more so than anything, this is a big test. This is a lid lifter, essentially. How Tennessee performs today, I feel like, is kind of a path the way we can see Tennessee performing the rest of the season. It's a big one, Austin.
One emphasis that Tennessee's had this week in practice, special teams. Remember, it was a big deal a year ago. They blocked the punt early in the game, got a little bit of momentum. They put a lot of emphasis on special teams, whether it be the return game or potentially trying to get another block punt or kick in this football game. So watch that early as well. And then just how much Tennessee relies on guys like Jabari Small and Jalen Wright early. And Tennessee's going to want to try to run the ball, which will set up those big physical receivers, Cedric Tillman and Brew McCoy.
Yeah, as always. And Tennessee almost had a punt block last week. Tennessee only had one kickoff return, and it didn't go very well, only one opportunity. Of course, just still trying to figure out the return, both punt and kickoff. But that was a big storyline last year, as you pointed out. So look for that to be a big emphasis early, and more so than anything, just Tennessee playing its game. When it runs the football well, Tennessee is playing where it wants to offensively. So I think that will be something Tennessee does early on.
So to recap, Juwan Mitchell is here. We do not expect him to play. D. Williams also going to be out in this football game. But other than that, Tennessee's fairly healthy as they head into this 3:30 tilt with Pittsburgh. For the Craven Wings 2-minute drill live here from the Steel City, he's Eric Kane and I'm Austin Price.
When you're Craven Wings, it's got to be Craven Wings. Online at cravenwings.com.